zombies had breached the defensive perimeter. The battle to keep the zombies out of Atlanta had been lost. They were in the city. Luckily, we held them off for about a few months. It wasn't much, but it was enough to construct walls to protect Atlanta. But the possibly infected and poor were left outside, so chaos ensued on the streets. The first wall was well defended. Heavily armed soldiers guarded it day and night, but when the horde finally made it to the wall, the brunt of their force, there was nothing you could do to be fully prepared for it. They rushed the defenses and slowly took out the defenders. Not only was it just the zombies taking out the defenders, but also running low on food, water, and ammunition became the biggest problem. Supplies became scarce. Slowly, they had to abandon their positions. They were overrun. The wall was lost. A stubborn resistance was put up at the entrances to the wall. The zombies hadn't figured out a way over it, so for right now, the entrances were the only way in. Even though the wall had fallen, brave defenders put up a last fight, but infection got in. People got infected, and suspicion killed off some innocents, but a good bit of them were actually infected, leading to the disease getting in and defensive positions that would have held for a lot longer to crumble in mere minutes. Now they were deeper into Atlanta. The remaining government sent the military. It was our last hope to drive them out. If we could push them back to the wall, we could mount another defense, but there wasn't much hope. It was practically a suicide mission, but the military geared up. They were deployed to forward positions and held out hope that they could push them back. They didn't let anyone through. They couldn't take any risk. The horde was quickly upon them, so luckily they didn't have to do much about the people trying to get in. The zombies handled them for them. The position didn't even hold for that long. Some mutated special zombies that were quicker and faster and more intelligent broke through. Once enough men died, the cracks showed and then started dying left and right. Dead sprung up with infection and infected the others. Evac was called. The military couldn't do much, but thin the population. Now their only mission was survival. The zombies were in. Defense was mounted at the evac site as best they could. Fought viciously. And luckily they were able to survive long enough for evac to arrive. Battle for Atlanta.